Needless to say, there are going to be a lot of eyes on this commitment. If he picks the Blue Devils, it will be enough to propel them to the #1 spot in the team rankings for 2026. So which school will he choose? We will find out shortly, as we now send things out to our own Adam Finkelstein, who is on the scene in Brooklyn.
Thanks so much, Jordan. I'm here with Deron Rippey Jr. and obviously a ton of friends and family here at the New Heights facility in Brooklyn. First of all, what does it mean to have all these people here to support you today?
It means the world to have all these people here to support me. You know, these are a bunch of friends and family. You know, maybe a couple kids that look up to me, but I'm just proud to be here in my community, you know, doing what I love.
All right, now before we get to the announcement at hand, I want to talk to you about your path to get here. We heard Dad before we went live talking about your journey all the way through junior boarding school, playing in middle school. But did you ever envision a moment of this magnitude with these caliber of schools that you were able to choose from?
You know, in this moment right now, it's really mind-blowing, and I'm really trying not to cry. But, you know, I've always grown up, you know, in a basketball family. My sister played. Both of my sisters played, actually, Danae and Satora. My dad was inducted into the Hall of Fame at Cheshire Academy, and my mom also played. So, you know, it's nothing different. Now, I can't really say if I've ever seen myself in this position right now, but I'm just blessed to be here.
Well, for sure. And you have been someone who has continued to improve at each and every step. We've seen your game go to new levels from your freshman year to your sophomore year, from your sophomore year to your junior year. From this summer to this winter, we've seen you take your game to new levels. What has that been like, that process of getting better each and every step along the way?
This process has been very emotional. I've been through a lot of adversity, you know, not being able to achieve some goals, you know, that has specifically USA basketball. But I just use everything, you know, as fuel, more fuel for the fire, and I've taken everything personal, and I just, you know, I took it out in the gym, you know, with some of the people that I work with, Humble Development, and I've always just strove to get better after, you know, taking a couple losses.
All right, now before we get to the big moment, I want to give you a chance to thank anyone who has helped you get to this point.
Yeah, I want to shout out everyone who was there with me when I was at the bottom. Shout out my uncle, Coach E. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Definitely, I wouldn't be here without him. You know, everything that I've been through, he's kept me, you know, grounded. He's guided me through every step of adversity, and I'm just blessed to be here. But I want to shout out my uncle, shout out Uncle E, shout out my parents, shout out everyone from Rectory School that was in the gym with me, shout out Blair Basketball, Humble Development, and yeah.
And we are at the moment, you're down to 5 schools. You can only pick one. You take as much time as you need, and you tell the world where you're going to be playing your college basketball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got these custom-made jackets of where I'll be attending school, and I'm just going to get right into it, open it up.
All right. Picture's worth 1,000 words. All right. Got the hat, too. Well, you can see right here on the back of the code, it says the Brotherhood. Why was the Brotherhood the spot for you?
The Brotherhood was a spot for me because, you know, I want to play at the highest of levels. That's always been my dream, you know, when it comes to playing Division I basketball. I want to go to a school, you know, that has a chance to compete for a national championship, and I want to be an immediate impact a part of that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but with your commitment, Duke now, as of 10 seconds ago, has the highest ranked recruiting class in the country based on your commitment. Last question for you. For all those Cameron crazies who are watching right now on CBS Sports, what would you tell them they're getting when you come to town?
When I come to town, they're getting a winner, they're getting a competitor, and they're getting a leader.
And someone who gets better each and every step along the way. To you, your family, to everyone here at New Heights and Blair Academy, thanks so much for joining us. Jordan, back to you.
Adam, thanks so much. Great job. That was a special one. A huge congrats to Deron Rippey Jr., the #2 point guard in the class of 2026, headed to Duke. The Blue Devils now in the #1 spot in the team rankings for 2026. For extended coverage and all things college hoops, we have you covered over on our college basketball YouTube page. Scan that QR code on your screen to subscribe now.
This isn't just combat. It's
Ready or not, here I come. Let's go!
Are you not entertained?
the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
In the Champions League, every picture tells a story, and every great story
Would you believe this?
needs an audience.
It's a really special moment.
The UEFA